just started our session today talking a little bit about recess, what she likes to do with her friends and what I used to do when I was her age. When I was your age at recess, we used to jump rope a lot. Do you ever jump rope? No? We used to play Foursquare and kickball and tag and Red Rover. Do you guys ever play any of those? No? You're missing out. And we used to play. Then she just told me a little bit about how they love to play Lava Monster, and we just chit-chatted for a couple seconds, and then we jumped right into the lesson. So can't forget about our friend Halloween. What are you gonna be? What are you gonna dress up as?
I'm gonna be Cruella.
Cruella! Oh, I want to see a picture of that. Maybe your mom will post one on Facebook and I can see it. Okay, we are on the word card pages.
They seem hard.
They seem hard? Well,
yeah.
We can fix that. Well, let's look at that top word. And it starts with a vowel, so let's tap 2 on that O. Is there another vowel 1 or 2 doors down? No. So it's not going to say its name. It's not going to say O. It's going to say what?
Ah.
Good. Go to the next vowel and tap 2 on that U. Is there another vowel 1 or 2 doors down? Good. How did you know that that Y was a vowel?
Because
it's not the first
letter.
Very good. So that U is going to say its name or its long sound, and it has 2 long sounds. It can say U or oo, right? So what is that U going to say?
U.
Mm-hmm. And then in this lesson, our Y is making the long I sound, and that's what it's going to say at the end of this word. So if that O says ah, the U says you, and the Y says I, suddenly that word isn't very hard anymore. If you know the vowels, you can figure out the word pretty easily. Take your pencil and try it.
U, I, occupy.
Very good! You did it! Good job, Brooklyn. Occupy.
Defy.
Brooklyn, you knew how to figure out that word. You probably had never read that word before, but you knew that the E was going to say E because you tapped 2, and you knew that that Y was going to say I, and you figured it out. Defy. You need me. Good job. Go to the next one.
Comply.
Perfect. Keep going.
Justify.
Mm-hmm.
Butterfly. Supply. Reply. Fly. Multiply.
What? Brooklyn, didn't you just tell me that this was a page of really hard words? And look at you! You did. I heard you say it. Those words look really hard and long and scary. And look at you. You said every single one, piece of cake. All you had to do is figure out those vowels, and now you have the tools. You know how to do that. And all of a sudden, they're not hard anymore. If you know the vowels, you can figure out the word pretty easy. Would you just say them one more time now that you know them?
Occupy, try, defy, comply, justify, butterfly, supply, reply, fly, multiply.
You read that like faster than I seriously was so excited for her today. I just poured on the praise, and I hope that she just ate it up. She deserved it. Play a couple little games here. Games and activities are a super important way to practice the words that they have been learning. It helps them to look over the words over and over, read them multiple times so that they can become fluent and confident in reading those words. Like very much.
Don't like to multiply.
This is true, but that's not my word.
You don't like to fly.
This is true. Actually, that is my word, but I was just thinking of the pesky little thing that flies around. What word are you thinking of?
Thinking of a word love.
That you love. Is it butterflies? No?
Do.
You do, but that's not the word. Do you love multiplication? Do you love to multiply? Brooklyn, that's right. You're so good at math. I forgot. Whenever you get an opportunity to point out their strengths, please do so. People who struggle academically or with reading often struggle with low self-esteem. So if you can point out the things that they are talented in or where their strengths lie, please point those out. 100. 10 tens is 100. How does it feel to be so good at math, Brooklyn? And guess what else? You are getting just as good at reading. You are. Look at those skills you had on this hard page. So let's go back to this page again and let's see if we can put some of these in a sentence. Unless you want to try acting one out.
Acting.
Okay, go for it. Multiply. Okay, here's mine.
Butterfly.
Nope.
Fly.
Yeah, I'm just flying. Hey, see how many words you can put in a sentence. So another fun activity is to just see if you can create some silly, crazy, fun, creative sentences using some of the words on the list. Again, this just maximizes exposure and helps them read those words over and over. Then they become super comfortable with reading them.
Once upon a time, there was a butterfly that hated Halloween.
Thanks for joining Brooklyn and I in this portion of our tutoring session, and I hope to see you again.